What up, Keyforge? I am xoque, and we are here for another NKFL match. This time we're playing gued, and let's just jump right in because I think they are ready. Let me get into the deck selector. Okay, let's check out these decks. We have F. Thompson, Le Femme. Just Kent the Magician, P.L. Noor, Provost the Sequin, Raya Disc Minion, Y. Lambert. Okay, first one is a Mass Mutation, Triple Infernus with Grim Reminder, Obsidian Forge, Curiosaurus with a lot of capture, and Exalting. Most of the speed from the Graviton. Let's take a look at Kent. This is a CotA. Brobnar logo shadows, too much to protect. Double relentless whispers. Double sloppy lab work with time traveler. Double loot the bodies with champion's challenge. Oh, I love that. Love that. Got some war drummer action going on there as well. Yeah, lots of speed. Lots of speed with that one. This one is definitely control. PL Noor. Ah, yes. AOA Classic. Genka deck. Double Mars Needs Ember. Doorstep. Eureka. Let's see. The Orbital Bombardment with the double Mars Needs Ember is really nice. Okay. The Queen. 91 SAS Mass Mutation. We got a Dark Amber Vault deck with 11 mutants. Double Pismire. Monument to Shrix, Library of Polyosaurus, Eclectic Entry, Autoencoder is so good. Autoencoder and Dark Amber Vault. Yeah, this deck is cool. That deck is cool. Next up we have Raya Disc Minion, Grim Reminders, Double Technician Lee, Double Staff Sergeant Rhea, Triple Rebel with Dr. X, and a Mars Verse and a Psychic Network. So really fast, really fast. No key cheat. Also Memorialize the Fallen and Brobnar for creature control. Okay, and then we have a Dark Tidings. Let's see, no key cheat. We got some speed and logos. Really nice shadows, really nice shadows. With a decent amount of steel and taking artifacts. And then we have double Brain Drain, double Abandoned Ship, and Unfathomable. Okay. So I think it's either Raya Disc Minion or the Queen to start with. Yeah, let's get rid of the Minion. Okay, and he bans Sword Cook. So now do we go vodka? They don't have a ton of artifact control, but they definitely have some. Hmm. Yeah, most people have been banning Nicole, so I just wanna play it. And they saved Nor. They served their Genka. Okay, so then I think we ban Queen. Queen looks really good. And we'll see what they ban. All right, it's been a while. I haven't played any Keyforge in um, over 10 days, so trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing again. Okay, they banned Dow. Okay. So, what do we want to start with here then? Um, I don't really know. All four of them might be good here. What was that? What a, that's a weird sound. We'll go with Nicole. And hope they didn't pick their dismount monster. They didn't. They picked Lambert. Okay, Lambert is their DT. Okay. So DT versus vodka. This is my vodka deck. Okay, let's do this. All right, good luck and have fun. We got key abduction to start with, which isn't necessarily good. They got what? Brain drains? Brain drain can take a random one out of my hand, right? Oh, I can just put it on the top. Okay. I think we mulligan this. If we had a way to archive the key abduction right away, we would do it, but we'll mulligan that. Okay, they start with a Rakulo's chant. We will go Mars, UFO, and lay out these guys. They go Shadows right away, Looter Pillage to steal, Borrow, Hobnobber. Discard Hart Simpson, sack of coins, no! Okay. We'll just go Geistoid, Holiday Festival. We discarded Mars first. Besides that, nothing too important here. Eureka, they are off to the races here. Very fast deck. The question is it too fast? Final analysis. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. Brain Drain, Hypnotic Command, Distant Void Prober. Do we discard to... Yeah, we'll keep him off by capturing. They go unfathomable. They have a whole bunch of stuff. Abandoned ship. They got a bunch of stuff to stop me. They also probably, there's a bubbles. There's a brain drain. What do they get? They got a whole bunch of really good choices here in unfathomable. But they are off to the races, so we gotta get our game on. It's gonna be game over soon. They return Thing from the Deep. Okay, we'll go unfathomable here. I guess we keep the key abduction. Okay, we did get Winds of Death. They steal. They're back to check. Let's count creatures here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it is a good Winds of Death time. We do got key abduction, target key abduction, so maybe we can, if we're lucky, get 2 keys. They might outrace us to the last key though. See, they already do both. Brain drains, nope, they got 1 still. And let's see, we put a whole bunch of good stuff back for them. They could steal with. 2 hard Simpsons, that's not good. Mug, so they steal. Crawl up to steal twice. If they get the check here, we're screwed. Yeah, we're screwed. I guess we can capture. So target will get Hypnotic Command, I think. And it doesn't really make sense to play anything else. We could, let's see, how many do we have in hand here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, it's getting tricky here. With discarding the Snippy, we could kill the hard Simpson. What else do they have in shadows? Loot or pillage, cement, shoes, sack of coins, mug. I think those are all gone, right? Crawl up, mug, sack of coins. We haven't seen their cement shoes. So yeah, we gotta definitely kill that hard Simpson. And then we're just gonna play Dr. Xyloxifrex, or we need to play the target to get the key abduct back. We'll play Dr. Xyloxifrex and discard the Abductomatic. And that's it. So now we're trying to set ourselves up for Hypnotic Command. I think both of their abandoned ships are gone. What other creature control do they have? We just had to try something. They got Maelstrom would probably do it. We might be able to get one more key. But they didn't jump right into it, so... But if they have Maelstrom, I think it's just game over? Not necessarily. We do have Thing from the Deep with a capture pip. Interesting. Okay, let's check our key abduct math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We only have 12 here. So yeah. Maybe we shouldn't have put out the Dr. X as well and just put Ember on the target. They go Shadows again. They're fighting off the Dr. X to get to check. Okay, so we go Mars again. Play out these two. Play the Hypnotic Command. Now do I fight it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we pay for a key for 1. Or we could fight it off and then key abduct. The Hobnobber is an issue, so we more or less have to... Yeah, let's key abduct here. And then let's play him again. So now if they Maelstrom, we will have 3 Ember. We got no Ember that they can steal. So if I can like Reap twice, fight, and key abduct or something this next turn, then maybe I can win. We'll see. Getting tricky. Okay, what all do they have left in their deck? Archon's Callback, Zenzi, Zenzi, Zenzik. Bren the Fanatic, but they don't have a way to kill it right away. Thundertoe would be super good right now. Think they have a Bubbles again? So they do have a Bubbles. What do they use it on? The Void Prober. Okay. So in that case, we fight, we get 3 Ember, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's enough. Oh man, I screwed up. Woo! That was a close one. Okay. That was a huge misplay, fighting the wrong way. But we got it done. We got it done. Ooh, okay. They got out quick, but we did key abduct, target, key abduct, target, key abduct with some extra stuff in between. Craziness. Whew, okay. What do we do for game 2 then? They have their CotA deck that they saved, right? Oh, wait, what'd they save? Oh yeah, they saved their Genka deck. Okay. What's good against their Genka for me? Just going faster, I guess? Odysseus is probably good against it. I think we probably do either Seedong or Odysseus here. Yeah, I think Odysseus is actually pretty good against most of their lineup. So we're going to go with that. And they went with their Genka deck. Okay. Okay, so they're Genka versus Odysseus. So we have some unfathomable disruption. And they have Genka, Doorstep. They have the Orbital Bombardment and a Marsney Zimmer. Marsney Zimmer could kill me this game. Kill me. And actually, their key abduction is actually pretty good against me as well. But starting hand of Holofest can't complain about that. They held, or they mulliganed. They're probably looking for like Eureka starting hand or something like that. Helperbot, Hollowed Shield. We'll save the Ragnarok prep. Let's see, what's their creature control look like? They do have standardized testing. They have blinding light. 2 blinding lights is actually pretty good. But definitely a lucky draw to have Hollowfest in your starting hand. That is definitely lucky. Alright, they do go Logos. They take control of Brick Nasty, which is actually pretty cool. We'll go Brobnar. We'll... Why do you only play 1 card there? We'll fight Gedhammer in the Harlech Mind. Still got the Ember for it. That's funny. I'm playing into that Mars Needs Ember already. He also has Doorstep, which I also played into. There's some Mars Needs Ember. Take away a couple Ember with Ragnarok Prep for good measure. They go Mars again. There's a second Mars Needs Ember. Awesome. I actually don't want to kill the Dominator because of 2 reasons. Ooh, they get the Harmel with Destroy Them All. Very nice. Do we reap more here? I was saying we didn't want to kill the Dominator because of standardized testing. But now it can fight us, so we're kind of in a pickle here. We'll give him a key here. We're gonna go up really high. We go up to 12 Ember, we give him a key, and let's see if they got Doorstep. He doesn't. Okay, that's good. Standardized testing will give him another key. Although I guess maybe with mix I can delay it. They go Sanctum. Blinding Light. Cermero's Golden Aura. Okay, so we do get our second key. We'll play out our Unfathomable. Let's see, do we want to scoop it up or do we want... I'll just put it on top of their board here. Oh, we got our own Mars Needs Ember. That might actually be very useful. I think we just got a lucky draw, and that means hopefully we take this one. I don't think they have a lot left they can do to stay in it. They used a lot of their good Mars stuff. He says he needs to be lucky now. Okay, they're going Logos. A wild wormhole into something in a doorstep, I guess. Oh, and Igor. Okay. He quickly discards Blinding Light and Cermeros. So he picks something immediately. Doesn't mean it's good. First step good. He's got Wild Wormhole in hand. He's got a 1 in 14 chance to hit a doorstep if that's what he's going for. Now I need to top deck an Ember control card with it. He pokes my dude, draws a card. Standardized testing. All right. ZYX Researcher for Wild Wormhole. So he didn't get his card. Then Titan Librarian. All right, so we got a 3-1 victory there. So can we get he got the doorstep in the archive with the ZYX Researcher. So it was that close. It was one card away from hitting it with the Wild Wormhole. And then, maybe he's able to do some nonsense with Martian Gen. Okay, now we got to decide: are we doing Sidong or Chair? What do they have left? They have their CotA deck. Oh, and their really good Mass Mutation deck. Triple Infernus and Animator. Only 8.4 creature control, tons of Ember control. They can do all sorts of Curiosaurus nonsense. Effervescent Principle, but not a ton of speed. And then with Kent, lots of steel. Some pretty good burst. If I put a big board out with a double Loot the Body's Champions Challenge. So what's better against that? And then this one, they do have Strange Gizmo and Remote Access. Okay. So this one, Seedong has some good. Chair has some really good artifacts, and can also go Gangernaut. Double Interdimensional Graft, which might be good against that CotA. This one might not be as good against the other one. Seedong though is really strong. It is pretty fast. Beanstalk, it does have some disruption with recklessness and market fluctuation. I think we got to go with Seedong here. And they went with Kent. Okay, so Seedong versus Kent. Kent is their CotA. Okay, that'll be interesting. Oh yeah, Seedong is the one that I have to find manually because it's all Vietnamese accents that is hard to search for. We did get Beanstalk starting hand. That's pretty dang good. They do have Strange Gizmo. Okay, so we gotta really watch out for the too much to protect. Grim Reaper could do some work here potentially. They go logo, start with Sloppy Lab Work. Ooh, that's good. We got to the market fluctuation. We also got Cacophonous Right with Beanstalk and a Moric. Ooh, nice. Double Sloppy Lab Work. Let's go Barabnar here. Put this guy out. Reap with that guy. Cacophonous Riot him. Okay, and it's actually a perfect time to market fluctuate the next turn. They lights out. That's fine, actually. Urchin to steal. Okay. What can they put behind their shadow self that I'm scared about? Time Traveler, maybe? Not much, really. Smiling Ruth? We'll go Equidon here. Put out the Incarnation Pod. I think we'll put the Fortune Reverser on the Urchin. Put out the Cypho-Neptarian and discard. It doesn't really matter. And market fluxed to discard 3, and we discarded Time Traveler from their hand. Ooh, what a hit. And we got recklessness. Ooh, this is nice. I wonder if they're archiving the double loot the bodies and are trying to get a big Champions Challenge loot the bodies. They go Brobnar. Warsong, Headhunter, Troll. Okay, I gotta read loot the bodies again. It's only enemy guys, right? Okay, definitely going Brobnar here. We'll play out the Thunderdell. Then I think we recklessness here. We got one of the loot the bodies from them, so that's pretty big. And I guess we'll kill the troll with a snippy. We're haunted now, so lash out will just kill the shadow self. Then Crim Torch Tooth can finish the rest, I guess. We gotta worry about the too much to protect, right? They have 2 Relentless Whispers. We'll just go up to 7. Oh, we got Cacophonous Riot and Memorialize the Fallen. Whoa, that's really good. We are set up. And then we got in here somewhere to get some of that back. That's really good. And we got Ectocharge still coming. Okay, they go Logos. Library of Babel to draw a card. Fogify to stop from fighting. And Strange Gizmo. But they can't stop me and I can memorialize them. So that's huge. They help from future self to get the time traveler. Draw 2 more. They already shuffled, so they got library access back. Oh yeah, yeah. This shuffled it for them, of course. They remote access the beanstalk to get nothing because why wouldn't they get anything? They don't. Can you decide not to? That's weird. They have lots of giants. Sloppy Elaborate coming down. Whew. They turned off my Memorialize with the The help from future self. That's huge. Sipho. They discard the Gengar with sloppy lab work. Okay. So we're going to lose our entire board and Beanstalk here. Let's see, they're getting the Urchins back. Relentless Whispers. We have to assume they have the too much to protect in hand. So yeah, this is our last big Barabnar turn. Let's just go to 6. I mean, they also have one last job. Yeah, they're gonna have a really nice. They probably have all their good shadow stuff in hand. Well, we're gonna go to 8 with the Siphonophterian anyways. So yeah, let's just inchurn here. Strange Gizmo's gonna kill everything, so we get 2 because of the Scythe. No. Yep, they go straight into shadows. Do they take their archives? No. Silvertooth, Reap, and then what? Steel? Yeah, Relentless Whispers, Shadow Self, one last job. But we did get our key. And now they have 3. We could get them off 3 with the Memorialize. We're not going to have enough to Ecto Charge. Not enough Ember. We just got to play some cards. Do we get rid of the Memorialize is a question. Oh, that was dumb. Ooh, we do have Ledger Domain and Estate Sale. Okay. Oh, but we didn't even draw into the Ecto Charge. Dang it. I think they can just get the check here and that's game. I mean, we might be able to Memorialize to slow them down a little bit. They go logos. Okay, library. Oh, no, Wild Wormhole into War Song. Sloppy Lab Work. So they're at check. They discard Troll, so we'll go Brobnar here. We'll Memorialize. Yeah, I guess we'll play Skullface then because... Oh man, 2 cards left. One is Ectocharge and one is Snippy. They go Brobnar now. Headhunter, Lumiere. Okay. So we go Equidon. We want to draw 2 cards. So we're going to hold on to Technorapophobia. We reap. Oh, wait. We estate sale to purge flea market. We reap here. And with the estate sale to purge Incarnation Pod. And we just reap to get to check and discard Ledger Domain. Whew. And Ectocharge was the last card of the deck. So now, can we get enough? Here comes the Shadows. Can they steal enough? Can we get enough Ember to Ectocharge is the question. We know they can steal multiple. It depends how many more they drew into. What the heck? They don't have the one last job, and they don't have one Relentless Whispers. But we know they have 3 Urchins, another Relentless Whispers, and something else. Do they have enough? No, they have 2 Urchins and a Relentless Whispers. If that's it, I think we might have enough here. Silent Dagger. Pawn Sacrifice. Oh man, Historianly Dark and coming in clutch, letting me play Estate Sale twice. That might give me just enough Ember for me to Ectocharge. We'll have to see. Here comes the Relentless Whispers to finish off the Lee Darken. Oh, but that's it. They don't. So we can Ectocharge here, right? Oh, we can't play in here somewhere because, ooh, we would have not been able to have enough if they had all their steel. Oh man, because we would have accidentally drew. Holy cow. Geistoid. Discard. This, Mehmet that, and Ectocharge. Whew, we barely got there. Barely got there. We almost screwed it up again, but we barely got there. Wow, we get a huge 3-0 victory, which is huge for our standings. Whew. We definitely had some good draws in some of those games. This game was all over the place. We did have Beanstalk to start with, so super fast start. We didn't get wrecked at all by the double loot the body Champions Challenge play, and he never got to use too much to protect. We were playing around it, though. Yeah. He says the recklessness and market fluctuation really hurt, and I think it's a different game if you discard other cards. Yeah, I can see it. We got the Time Traveler on one of those. On one of them, we got a Relentless Whisper, Silent Dagger, and Loot the Bodies, which is huge. And on the other one, we got Time Traveler, Screech Bomb, and Urchin. It's huge. But Historianly Dark and bailing us out at the end with the extra 2 Ember. I think we needed it. I don't think we would have got there, like, unless we were smart enough to leave 1 in the draw, which we were not. Yeah, we still might not have had enough ember because we had to reap, which discarded a card. Whew, craziness. Sometimes that's just Keyforge.
This is Keyforge.
Sometimes you just can't beat a better draw, more or less. Okay, wow. Gued plays fast, actually, so it's we're done faster than I thought. So we should like open a deck or something. Let me find one. All right, I feel like opening a Tokens of Change deck, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Cut it open. And we have the Agrarian Spirit Caller of Bio Rampart. With a Step Wolf token. And this Archon looks so cool. I love the color blue. But look at all these appendages or tentacles or whatever, and they kind of look like knives. There's like 3 coming out each side on the head, 2 coming out arm-like, 2 coming out leg-like, and who knows what this thing at the bottom is. Use your imagination. But yeah, it's got 14 different knife-like appendages and then 1 more for fun. So we have Dis Untamed Geistoid. I've found that Dis and Geistoid together can be pretty spicy. So let's see what we get here. Let's do some shuffling of each house.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Yeah, I really like this Archon. That's cool. The Agrarian Spirit Caller of Bio Rampart. All right. We start out with a Levy of Souls. I love this card. It is action. Make a token creature. Keys cost +1 ember for each friendly token creature in play during your opponent's next turn. Super good. We have Hysteria. Play, return each creature to its owner's hand. Help! I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Ooh, we have Lesser Oxtet. Elusive, play, purge each card in your hand. After reap, keys cost +3 ember during your opponent's next turn. That's cool. We have a Soul Snatcher. Oh my. After a creature is destroyed, its owner gains 1 ember. No one goes in, no one comes out, and yet the fires burn. That's interesting with Stepwolf because Stepwolf can get super big. Let's look at it real quick, just as a reminder. Stepwolf says Stepwolf gives a +1 power, gets +1 power for each other friendly wolf creature in play. So this could potentially get really big real fast. So is that good with Soul Snatcher or bad? I guess maybe you have a big board that they have to deal with, but they don't want to because they're going to be giving you Ember. Next up we have Havoc. Play, make a token creature. Comes with some enhancements, which could be nice. We have a bone saw is ready. The most savage damage I have ever encountered. We have a Beyond All Darkness. For the remainder of the turn after a creature is destroyed, make a token creature. Okay, what are we going to get here? That would be great with Obsidian Forge. We have another Hysteria with a damage pip. So far, my disc doesn't want to kill any creatures, so Beyond All Darkness might not be good. It just wants to bounce. We have an Eterome. Ooh, there's destroying some friendly creatures. Nice. Ritual of Tognath. Play, destroy 2 friendly creatures. Self-preservation is not an instinct that imps possess. Okay, so what's cool about this, if you have Soul Snatcher out, boom, that's 2 Ember. And Beyond All Darkness, boom, that's 2 tokens, potentially. Ooh, there we can do some destroying. Gateway to Dis. Have a bunch of stuff. Beyond All Darkness. Soul Snatcher, Gateway, make Ember, make a whole bunch of creatures more. That's crazy. Oh, and we got Obsidian Forge. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, this... Oh, the Beyond All Darkness plus Stepwolf plus the Levy of Souls is actually a super cool combo. Now, will our Geistloid be fast enough to make this deck sing? Is the question. Let us see. But definitely a lot of good setup stuff in there. If they have artifact control, I think it also does not do as well. Okay, we start with a Snippy. That's always good. I like Snippy. We have it in here somewhere. Oh, that's super good. Get back some of our key cards. We have an Inevitable Decay. Play, destroy each artifact and upgrade. For each card destroyed this way, make a token creature. Well, I guess if we're super desperate for artifact control, we can do this. And also, if we want to destroy their board, and we don't want Soul Snatcher going off, maybe we use that. So, yeah, it might have its place. We have a Sidekick. Play, choose a card in your hand and put it into play as a token creature. To me, that's a little bit of additional speed. It's more or less a discard pip made into a creature. We have another Snippy. We have a Soul Tender. Ooh, now things got interesting. Play, after remove each Ember from each Spectre creature to the common supply. Fully heal and ward each Spectre creature. Good for the soul. Okay, Snippy's are Spectre. Sidekick is a Spectre. So we're doing some warding. Now, I'm not sure if we have much capture, though, so we'll have to see about moving the Ember part. There's some capture. We have Dark Lamp. It's a Spectre as well, and play, capture 1 Ember. Nice. We have a Bump in the Night. Play, deal 2 damage to an enemy creature. If that damage destroys that creature, make a token creature. If you are haunted, repeat the preceding effect. We have I'll Be Astray. Okay, there's a little bit more capture, especially if you're haunted. That's nice. We have another Dark Lamp. Great. And everybody's a Spectre. Oh, and Administrator Rivet is super good. Play, make a token creature. If you are haunted, each friendly token creature captures 1 Ember. So this could synergize really nicely with Levy of Souls. Capture all of them, then they wipe the board, then you make them pay a whole bunch. Okay, I cannot focus. There we go. Building the future, 1 bean at a time. And then finally, last card, I'll Be Astray. Okay, so we do have a bunch of capture and Administrator Rivet with a capture and then Soul Tender. You can just get rid of all their ember. Holy cow. We don't have a ton of speed, though. A ton of speed. We do have the... in here somewhere, which isn't speed. It's just recursion. But... somebody's playing with lights. Okay. Last house is Untamed. And I'm not sure what all Untamed has to offer in this set. So far, we get a somewhat spicy deck. Okay, we start with Pester Grove. Each creature enters play enraged. I'm not sure what to think about that. We have Niffle Queen. Each other friendly beast creature gets +1 power, and each other friendly Niffle creature gets +1 power. Oh, and Stepwolf. Stepwolf a beast? I think so. It's a wolf and a beast. Oh, sorry. I dropped my cards. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Stepwolf is a beast, so that's pretty crazy with Niffle Queen. Even more power. We have Harlock. Oh yeah, this is one of the new cards. Skirmish. After fight, if the creature Harlock fought was destroyed, make a token creature. All clear. Pretty cool. We have Niffleape with a damage pip. We have Fangtooth Cavern. Oh, that gets really interesting. The Witches of Fangtooth Cavern don't appreciate visitors. That gets really interesting with Soul Snatcher. Now, our Soul Tender is not necessarily as good with that. Yeah, we'll have to think about that one. We have Warfaline. We have a Key Frog. That's good with Fangtooth. We have a Survival of the Richest with a discard pip. Make a token creature. If you have more Ember than your opponent, archive Survival of the Richest. We have an Unnatural Selection. There's some good creature control. We have another Niffleape, another Warfaline, and finally a Fog Bank. This is a pretty lackluster Untamed, unfortunately. But it does have a key cheat. It's got some interesting artifacts. I'm not sure if they're good with the rest of what we're trying to do. And definitely enjoy the sea as well. Okay, so that's an interesting deck. This is the Agrarian Spirit Caller of Bio Rampart. It's going to be fun to try. That Dis and Geistoid look really interesting. Okay, well, that's your stream. Thanks everybody for watching, and we do have another match that we need to play sometime versus David Papiani. I have no idea when that's going to happen. We've both been super busy, so yeah, we'll see. And with that, hopefully we'll see you sooner rather than later for that, but I don't know. And as always, forge responsibly. Thanks everybody. See you later. Bye.